Hello friends! I wasn't really planning on making any videos today, or at least not before I get my setup. I'm supposed to make a YouTube corner in my room right here. I'm just waiting for a few stuff, and I wasn't planning on making any videos before that's ready, but here I am, just spontaneously decided to make a video on my floor in front of my window. Basically, I just wanted to talk about my chest. I bet there isn't too many YouTubers who's saying that. If you're new to my channel, you probably would like to know that I am trans. I'm a female to male transgender. So that is the reason why I'm going to talk about my chest, because I had top surgery the 9th of September 2019 and the 18th of November 2020 I had a revision. And I haven't really been talking too much about this revision, because just as I feared, I wasn't completely satisfied right after my revision. It had to go quite a few weeks before I felt comfortable after this new fix on my nipples. I got a little bit anxious, depressed, not really depressed, but I got worried. That is the right word, worried. I got worried because I felt that it looked worse than before my revision, or maybe not worse, but I felt that I couldn't see a difference. That was until I saw some pictures of my chest before my revision, and Lord, there is a huge difference. And I'm so glad that I can see it now, and I'm just getting more and more happy with that I had a revision. Because let's just be honest, my chest looks fucking incredible right now. The boring part about this is that all of you will probably never see any difference between my chest before my revision and after my revision. And that bothers me a lot, because I want everybody to see what a good decision it was to have this revision. Please see it. I'm going to show you in a minute what it looks like, but first I just want to talk a little bit about how it has been after the surgery. As I told you in my previous video, my surgery, if you haven't watched it, just go and watch it and you will... I'm explaining a lot about my surgery there, but anyways, just to sum up very quickly, I barely had any pain. I had a little bit pain the first couple of days, but then I just kind of forgot that I had a surgery because my body didn't really notice it. Yes, it was painful around the incision area for a few days, but then it was gone, basically. The first time I took off the micropore tape, which I'm supposed to wear for 3 months in total, now it's like, I'm halfway there, it's 1.5 months left. But when I took them off for the first time, as I told you, I got worried. I felt that it didn't look any good. I felt that it looked quite similar to as it did before this revision. I just felt very low. And therefore, I haven't really had the courage to talk about it on social media, because I've been so hyped about this surgery and people has been like, you don't need it, your chest is fine. And I've been like, yes, I need it for myself, and I want my chest to look as good as possible. And then I had the surgery and I didn't feel too good about it right after, but now when I'm 1.5, soon 2-ish months post-op revision, I feel great about it. This decision was exactly the right decision for me, and I had to do it. And now I'm getting more and more. The results is getting better and better, and I'm just happy. Which is the goal, right? My goal with all of this is to become happy, and now I am happy with my body, with everything. Shut up. There it is, the results, soon 2 months post-op. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you in a minute what it looks like close up. First, I'm just going to explain to you quickly what my revision was all about. So my revision was to just simply reduce the middle of my nipples, or... I always struggle with explaining what it is. So, as I've understood, this whole thing is the areola, and the middle thing, the pointy thing, is called the nipple. I don't know, but that is the thing which I reduced. So not this whole thing, just the center part. My surgeon was a little bit worried that this nipple would be a little bit larger than this one, because that's what he had to work with. It was originally a little bit larger than this one, so he was more, I don't remember, he was more satisfied with this one. I'm mostly satisfied with this one. They look a little bit different, but I'm very happy. Genuinely, I'm so happy. So I'm going to get you closer and you can see and judge for yourself what you think. I don't really fucking care because it's my chest and I'm the person who has to live with it, so I don't fucking care what you think, but I hope that you like it. So here is the close-up. Basically he just made an incision right under and he snipped it together, so the nipple, it's a lot smaller than it was, but it's completely understandable if you can't really see any big difference just by looking at this. So please go back to one of my older videos and then you can see for yourself the difference. I will also put the picture up here from what it looked like before, and then a picture here of what it looked like now. So here is the difference. Cool, right? Yep. There you have it. That is my chest, how it looks like right now, in this very second, when I recorded this, because obviously it's posted later. It's not live. You understand what I mean. Jesus. So, anyways, that was just a very quick update about how it's going after the revision. I don't know if anybody of you cares about it, but I assume that there are people out there who is considering having a revision. My best advice, do what feels right for you. Don't listen to a lot of other people. As me, I didn't listen to anybody. The only people I listened to was myself and my surgeon, and I couldn't be happier with that decision. I'm pretty sure that I would have regretted so much if I never had this revision. It's your life, you know what I say, you only live once, so make sure it's a good one. And here's to that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again in another video. Wow, that was a quick ending on the video. I really appreciate you watching this. See you later.